Hey, you guys, it's your girl Just Bree. Boy, oh boy, it feels like it's been a year since I've been on this. Recording rather. So let's see what's going on. I'll just give you a brief rundown of what's been going on in my life. So, my subs, who I am very grateful for. I had a couple new people. Um, I'll probably give them a shout out in the next video I do. Because let me see, I can look them up real quick. Anyway, so my son turned 12 last the day after Mother's Day, and I took him and some friends out to a place called Urban Air. It's an indoor adventure park, and he had a good time. Um, we stayed actually. We had colored wristbands on, and what happened was I was sitting there like after our time was up because they do time slots. It's 2 hours each, for 2 hours for the time slot. So as time was going on, I'm like, I haven't heard them call our color. So I was just like, well, y'all just go ahead and keep playing. And then I talked to one of the workers and I asked them, did they hear our color called to leave? And he's like, no. I said, well, what do you think I should do? He was like, well, just, wait until you hear it. So we got an extra hour and 15 minutes in before the manager happened to walk over to me and was like, basically it's time. So, um, but I did the zip line, and for anybody who is familiar with indoor urban air, I did the zip lining, and that was because I'm kind of out of shape right now. That was that was tough because you like it drops you into these little soft spots, and then you have to pick yourself up and then run. It was a mess. I'm so out of shape. It was a workout, put it that way. So, and then I tried to feed them. We went to Chick-fil-A first before we went there because I'm like, I'm not paying for this expensive ass food usually, when you go to places like that. And sure enough, so we ate, we filled up on Chick-fil-A, which it was my first time ever in life at 42 years old eating at Chick-fil-A. And it was pretty good on top of me being hungry. So I can't be like, oh my God. Like, I'm still like, I don't know what the big deal was. That's why I never, I've even taken my son there before and haven't gotten anything from there. So it wasn't my first time there, but it was my first time eating there. And I'm still kind of like, well, what's the big deal? But I think I know what the big deal is. But anyway, that sauce is delicious, which I guess is just turns out to be a Thousand Island dressing or something. But the sauce is really good, and I really mostly I had a chicken sandwich and those waffle fries. It was really good. It was good, but I don't. The big deal about it were people standing in line for hours and hours. I don't get it, but I get it. Um, so, oh, so I have a new sub named Tampa Supreme. Welcome to the family. And there was another person, I believe it was a young lady. Try to see if I can get her name. Oh, wait, real quick. Um, no, I'm not. Oh, Michelle Ledbetter. Welcome, guys, and thank you for joining. I hope you continue to enjoy the videos, and hopefully, you know, um, I can do a live one day and we could really chat it up. So anyway, so this weekend, what I did was, I watched my, I call her my play grandbaby. It's my daughter's friend's baby. I want to upload this video with her in it. She's so stinking cute. I can't take it. She's like, so basically, me being 42, now I'm at the age where I want to care for something or someone, and it's either a dog or a baby. But so I'm working on hopefully getting a dog one day. Um, but for now, being that my daughter isn't planning on having any children anytime soon, I would imagine, because she's not married or dating seriously. So, I have to not settle, but um, I have to settle for being a second-rate grandmother, I guess you want to call it, play grandma. So anyway, she's so cute. She's like 10 months. She'll be a year in July, and she's just talking and talking and talking, and just being silly. So anyway, and we had a good time. I had her from Saturday to Sunday. She woke up at like 3 in the morning, and maybe closer to 4. I'm like, girl. But when I woke up, I was like awake. And then when she goes back to sleep, she sleeps pretty good, so it wasn't a bother at all. So I got on here to read this post by Sansaray Monique, which I found hilarious because yet again she contradicts herself when it comes to talking about YouTube. Now she said on plenty of times how she can't stand YouTube. There's not enough intellectual people on here, and so on and so forth, and she just can't stand it, and so much negativity, blah 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 blah. So anyway, and, so it, and I just find it funny that out of all the people that I follow on YouTube, excuse me, that she's the one that has the most negativity and drama, and that's mainly because she plays into it, and you know, she responds back quite often, and she gets into it. She's a part of it. She addresses it and so on. And then she plays like she's so innocent, and I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I don't know why they hate me. I mean, I don't hate her, but I think she's quite silly. But I don't hate her. So let's see. She made a post, and it reads as follows. Now, here's for my dramatic reading of Sansere Monique. She says, I'd like a more supportive community on YouTube. I spent so many years giving relationship advice to men. It saddens me to see so many men on this platform turn to poisonous sources of entertainment here. They support the kind of content that creates more division between men and women. First of all, First of all, let me just say that her her saying that men turn to poisonous sources of entertainment. Who is she to say who is she to say are poisonous sources when she's one her damn self? I mean, if you have thousands upon thousands of people listening to you, I mean, it doesn't mean that they can't be poisonous, but at the same time, you know, it's evident that people, you know, grown adults do what they want, and it doesn't have anything to do with um dividing. I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with being, I don't know, all this poisonous and division and so on and so forth. It, I mean, it's not even, this is just YouTube jargon. Bullshit. So it reads, so continue. She says, so many men turned on me as if I am the woman that oppresses men. Honey, you can never oppress men, okay? I promote unity, reciprocation, and the concept of the power couple. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. She promotes unity. How? How, Sway? Reciprocation and the concept of the power couple. Oh my God. How can you promote something that you've never had? Let me just say this. Now, I have not been a a picture taker. Well, I don't know how, let me say. Let's just say this. All the pictures she's taken, took and taken. I want to sound like Chad. All the pictures that she's taken with her men seem to be places in the damn. All of them say those. That one video that she made with all the men that she had pictures of that she wrote on the back. Why they all seem that they've been taken in the club? Like, excuse me. Anyway, she says I may not support legal marriage, and that's only because she couldn't get the person she wanted to marry her to marry her. And then, even though she was just getting ready to marry somebody last year, allegedly, that used to snort PCP or whatever, but now she don't support legal marriage or cohabitation for my own personal life. Girl, because you ain't got nowhere to cohabitate. And we all know that you'll be taking care of the man anyway. You tell him to come live with you. Because he probably ain't got nowhere to live either. For my own personal. However, I encourage others to support monogamy, polyamory, and any choice they make for their life that they deem suitable. Girl, first of all, you come off as very condescending, very rude, very judgmental, very unstable, and very disingenuous, bitch. So let's just be clear. That's why your channel is so effed up. She says, so many women are only looking for the hypergamy message or the interracial dating one. That when I attempt to give solutions to our issues, who is our? With men, even these women respond negatively. So she says, so many women are only looking for a hypergamy message. I mean, girl, okay, hypergamy, you can't give it. So shit, the ones that can, the ones that have sugar daddies, let them say what they want to say. Or interracial dating, okay. And I disagree. I don't think it's so many women looking for either or. They just ain't looking for you to give them advice. Between OnlyFans, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, I get a tremendous amount of love and support from men and women. That's because they don't know anything about you, Sansaray. This platform is a place for bitter men to hang out and complain about women instead of doing what they need to do to make better choices in women. Okay, so who are you to um identify or um identify how um to measure this statement? You don't have any data on this. um the hatred that I see on this platform daily is disturbing. Girl, get out of here. My audience is 50% men and 50% women. And every time I post a video, no matter the topic, most times it's 50% thumbs up and 50% thumbs down. Girl, no, it ain't. It's more like 75% thumbs down. It's like, regardless of what I post, someone on this platform is going to hate it. Yeah, it's so much negativity. Oh, sounds alright. There are so many times I wanted to delete this channel because of the excessive trolling and harassing. Girl, this is content. I need all the foolery I can get. All of the fake profiles and spam. All of the rumors and the lies. Oh boy. Sounds right. You gonna make me take a class in editing just so I can document and put your lies on one solid video. It's just too much drama. Give me something to work with, please. All right, give her something to work with, y'all. She the YouTube self-described YouTube okay, bone collector, life coach. It's okay not to like my content and unsubscribe, but to stay here and complain and throws everything down because you are mad at women in general, or you mad at men in general is wasting my time. Girl, listen, I thumbs you down because I think it's hilarious. I think your content is. First of all, you said your content was supposed to be comedic. So that's what. Shit, I can't get comfortable. So that's what it is to me. It's comedy, but it's bad comedy. I don't know any of you personally, but I care for the people who support me deeply. If you're not in support of my content, please don't subscribe and stop purposely bringing negativity here. Girl, you've been dealing with this shit for years now. Stop it already. I appreciate everyone here, but if you're not a part of the movement that promotes improvements and solutions, please stop trying to stop everyone else from growing and moving on. Girl, ain't nobody stopping a damn thing. Girl, sit your ass down. So somebody asked her, does she have Indian in her family? Of course, she says yes, because she's everything but black. Um, this simp says, I hope you don't delete this channel. Oh my god. So this person says, I don't have a problem with supporting you. I just feel you place all men with felonies in a box. I have a felony and an engineering degree, which brings me nearly six figures. But I've heard you equate men with felonies as dusties or deadbeats. People can change. So she says, everyone who has gone overboard with harassing me had a criminal record. So what the hell does that mean? You supposed to put out content that's disrespectful and mean towards felonies, towards people with felonies? A felon going to get an engineering degree is weird. Yeah, and so is Sansa Monique, because she don't have one. If it weren't so many of them cause problems on YouTube alone, I wouldn't feel so uncomfortable at the mere sight of one. Girl, if you don't shut the hell up, she's so uncomfortable at the sight of a felon. Sit down. She blocked me on OnlyFans, y'all. Sounds right. You need to unblock me because I need to see your OnlyFans. Oh, we get another stimulus check for the kids. $300. Um, so let's see here. So yeah, that's about all I got on this heifer. But I did want to play this video about her about her job titles. I'm trying to see what I want to do. So can somebody explain to me? I was responding to someone in a comment section about this picture she posts, this thumbnail she has under her tap into black wealth, and she's sitting at this in this furniture, this desk and this chair, and it looks very hotelish. So what is going on, y'all? Is she still in the hotel? How can she still afford to be in a hotel? And if she can, why can't she buy a house? Somebody need to explain it. So I'm gonna try to come back with something else, but I just thought this was kind of cute and funny. And I let me see. This was kind of spurred a moment, y'all. Forgive me. So I'll come back with something else, but I think I'm gonna come back on Jasmine. All right, y'all. Peace.